to Think Max. We are in class 11 Max, chapter 5, Linear Inequalities. In this session, we are going to discuss all the problems involved in exercise 5.1. Clear? So, first question, solve 24x less than 100 when for the first part x is a natural number, second part x is an integer. First, we have to find out the solution for 24x less than 100, and we have to check for natural number what are the values it takes, for an integer what are the values x takes. Okay, so let me start the solution. So here what is given, 24x is less than 100. We have to find what is the value of x. Okay, so let us divide by 24 on both sides. So 24x divided by 24 less than 100 by 24. So this 24 gets cancelled, so we will get x less than 100 divided by 24. So this 124 are divisible by 4 tables. So 6 4s are 24, 2 4s are 8, balance 2, 5 4s are 20. So x is less than 25 by 6. So what is the value of 25 by 6? So it is 4 6 are 24, balance will be 10. So it is point. As we are adding 1 0, put a point. So 4 point, as the balance is 10, 1 6 are 6. So it balance will be 4. So 40 means 6 6 are 36. So it is approximately equal to 4.2. Okay, so x is less than 4.2. Approximately it is 4.2. Now we have to find out the solution set when x is a natural number. What do you mean by natural number? Natural numbers are nothing but counting numbers. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. It is called a natural number. So when x is less than 4.2, so what are the values it takes? If you have this, so less than 4.2 means these are the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4 will be less than 4.2. Okay. After 4 it is 5. 5 is greater than this. So for the first part, when x belongs to natural number system, solution set is set of all 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So this is the solution set. Next, for the second part, x is an integer. Integer means all the negative values, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. So they are all integers. So when x is an integer, what does the solution set takes? So we have x is less than 4.2. So x is less than 4.2 means all the negative integers will be less than 4.2. 0 is less than 4.2. 1, 2, 3, 4. After 4, they are all greater. So solution set is minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are the values it takes. So all the negative values 0, and in positive we have 1, 2, 3, 4. After that it will be greater than 4.2. So this is the solution set for the two parts. Clear? So moving on to the second problem. Solve minus 12x greater than 30. Here also we have two parts, when x is a natural number and x is an integer. First let us find out the solution for minus 12x greater than 30. So what we have to do, we have to divide by minus 12 to remove this. So when you divide or multiply by a negative number, this inequality will be reversed. That is the rule in inequalities. So as we are dividing by negative number, the inequality will reverse. So less than will become greater than. So it is 30 divided by minus 12. So minus 12 gets cancelled. So x less than minus 30 by 12. So in which table we can cancel this? I think it can be cancelled by 6 table. 2 6 are 12, 5 6 are 30. So x less than minus 5 by 2. Minus 5 by 2 is nothing but 2.5. Okay. So x is less than minus 2.5. Okay. Now for the first part, x is a natural number. As we all know from the first problem, natural number is 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. Here all are positive numbers. In natural numbers, all are positive. But what is the condition for the inequality? Here x should be less than minus 2.5. Now, no positive number will be less than negative number. So, no positive number will be less than negative number. Am I right? Yeah. So, any positive number will not be less than negative number. That means for the first part, there is no solution. We don't have any solution for this. Okay. So, this is the result. Moving. Okay. So, for the second one, x is an integer. So, integer means we all know that negative values 0 and positive values. They are all integers. Now x should be less than minus 2.5. So then what is the solution set? So positive numbers are greater than this. 0 we cannot take less than. So minus 1. Minus 1 is greater than minus 2.5. Minus 2 is also because just if we draw the number line, this is 0, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 positive, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. So minus 2.5 lies here. It is less than. Less than means where do we mark? We mark this side. So, what are the numbers it takes? Minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, etc. So, these are the numbers less than. Less than means we will move towards left. Okay. So, solution set. Solution set is minus 3, minus 4. These are the values. So, the maximum value is minus 3 and it goes on reduced. Minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7, it goes on that way. Okay. So, this is the solution set for this problem. Clear? So, moving on to the third problem. Solve 5x minus 3 less than 7 when first one is x is an integer, second part is x is a real number. So let us find the inequality. It is given that 5x minus 3 less than 7. First let us remove this constant. So to remove this, we can bring this minus 3 to right side of the inequality. So it is 7 minus 3 will become plus 3. So 5x is less than 10. If you add or subtract, nothing will change. The inequality remains the same. Only when you multiply and divide by a negative number, the inequality reverses. So far we have 5x less than 10. So to remove this 5, what we have to do? We have to divide by 5. So 5x by 5. As it is a positive number, inequality will not change. So 5 gets cancelled. So x is less than 10 by 5. 10 by 5 is 2. So x is less than 2. Okay. Now we have x is an integer. So integer means it takes the values minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. This is an integer. So as it is less than 2, it takes these values. So this is 2. You have to move towards left when it is less than. So if you move towards left, these are the values the solution set takes. So for the first part, solution set is -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2. Okay, so this is the solution set. What about second part? Here second part, x belongs to real number system. So for real number system, how do we write the solution set? So real number system means it takes the rational numbers, irrational numbers, whole numbers, integers and natural number. So to write the solution set, you will write it as what is given? It is less than 2. So 2 is the maximum value, that is less than 2 means this is the maximum. It doesn't take the value 2 as it is strict inequality. It doesn't take the value 2 and it takes all the values less than 2. So we have to write the maximum here. If you write curly bracket, that means 2 is not included. It means less than 2. So starting is minus infinity. So minus infinity comma 2 is the solution set when you have real number system. So to write the real number system, if it is less than 2, write 2 in the end of the bracket and minus infinity at the front. You should have curly bracket because it is strict inequality. Only less than is here. If you have equal to, you can write box bracket. Okay. Now this is the solution set for the second part. Clear? So fourth question. Solve 3x plus 8 greater than 2 when x is an integer and x is a real number. So the same way we have to solve it. We have 3x plus 8 greater than 2. So we have to let us remove the constant. So what we can do, this plus 8 can be taken to right hand side. It will become minus 8. So 3x greater than 2 minus 8 is minus 6. So to remove this 3, what we will do? We will divide by 3. So positive 3. So no change in inequality. So this 3 gets cancelled. So x will be greater than minus 2. So x is greater than minus 2. Now first one, it is an integer. So integers are minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2. So 3 etc. So this is the integer. Now it is greater than minus 2. So this is minus 2. As it is just greater than strict inequality, we should not include minus 2. Greater than means we should move towards right side. So the solution set is set of all minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. So this is the solution set for the first one. For the second one, here x is a real number. So if x is a real number, how do we write the solution? We write the solution using brackets. So as it is just greater than, okay, so this is slack, not slack, I'm sorry, this is strict inequality as we don't have equality sign. So we use the curly bracket. As it is greater than minus 2, so this, if it is greater than, this number should come first. So minus 2, it should be greater than minus 2. As we use curly bracket, this minus 2 is not included and it moves towards right till positive infinity. Okay. So this is the way you have to write the solution set for real number system. Clear? So moving on to the fifth problem. Solve the inequalities in exercises 5 to 16 for real number system. Here we have to take all the x belongs to the real number. Okay. Now fifth question. 4x plus 3 is less than 5x plus 7. First let us take the constant plus 3 to right hand side. So plus 3 will become minus 3. So 4x is less than 5x. 7 minus 3 is 4. Okay. Now bring this 5x to left hand side. So 5x will become minus 5x, which is less than 4. 4x minus 5x is minus 6. So minus 6 less than 4. To avoid this negative sign, we will divide by minus 1 on both sides. As we are dividing by minus 1, what happens? This inequality changes to greater than. So 4 divided by minus 1. So minus gets cancelled. So x is greater than 4 divided by minus 1 is minus 4. So we have x greater than minus 4. So if it is so, as we have greater than, we open with the curly bracket. As it is greater than, this minus 4 comes first and it moves on till infinity. So this is the solution. Clear? Next, sixth problem. It is 3x minus 7 greater than 5x minus 1. As usual, keep the x here and take the constant to minus 7 to right side. So minus 7 will become plus 7. So 3x greater than 5x minus 1 plus 7 is plus 6. Now bring this 5x to left side. So 3x, 5x will become minus 5x greater than 6. What is 3x minus 5x? It is minus 2x greater than 6. Now to remove this minus 2, we will divide by minus 2. As we are using negative number for division, this greater than will move to less than. It is reversed. So 6 by minus 2. So x will be less than 6 by minus 2 is minus 3. So now what is the solution? So as it is a strict inequality, we should use curly bracket on both sides. So less than means this minus 3 should be here and minus infinity. Okay. So it moves on till less than minus 3, it stops. So this is the solution. Solution is minus infinity comma minus 3. So this is the solution. So moving on to the seventh question. So it is given that 3 into x minus 1 less than or equal to 2 into x minus 3. Here we have slack inequality. As we have this equal to, it is called slack inequality. First, let us multiply on both sides. So 3 into x, 3x minus 3 into 1, 3 less than or equal to 2 into x is 2x minus 2 into 3 is 6. Now let us solve for constants. Take this minus 3 to right side. So it will become plus 3. So 3x less than or equal to 2x minus 6 plus 3 is minus 3. Now bring this 2x to left side. So 3x plus 2x will become minus 2x less than or equal to minus 3. So 3x minus 2x is x. So x less than or equal to minus 3. So what is the solution? So as it is less than or equal to, we will have box bracket here. Okay, so it is minus infinity comma minus 3. Clear? So we will draw the number line like this. 0 is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 and this is positive 1, 2, 3 etc. Okay. So less than or equal to means what we will do? We will use 3 also. Less than means we will move this side. Okay. So minus infinity to minus 3. So it moves on. So minus infinity to minus 3. As minus 3 is included, as we have equality, we use box bracket near minus 3. Okay. This is the way you have to write the solution. Okay. Next, eighth problem. Here we have 3 into 2 minus x greater than or equal to 2 into 1 minus x. First, let us multiply on both sides. So, we will get 3 into 2, 6 minus 3 into x, 3x greater than or equal to 2 into 1, 2 minus 2 into x, it is 2x. So now let us take this 6 to right side. So remaining we have minus 3x greater than or equal to 2 minus 2x. This plus 6 will become minus 6. So we have minus 3x greater than or equal to, what is 2 minus 6? 2 minus 6 is minus 4. Now bring this minus 2x to left side. So minus 3x minus 2x will become plus 2x greater than or equal to minus 4. So minus 3x plus 2x is minus x greater than or equal to minus 4. So as we have negative on both sides, we can multiply by a negative sign on both sides. So negative into negative x. As we are multiplying by a negative, this inequality changes to less than or equal to. So minus into minus 4. So minus into minus is plus, less than or equal to minus into minus is 4. So now what is the solution? Okay, as it is less than or equal to 4, the solution will be minus infinity comma 4. We have equality here, so we should use box bracket. Okay, children, this is the way you have to write the solution. So, I hope you are all clear to write the solution. So, next, moving on to the ninth problem. Now, we have some fraction, that is fractions to solve the inequality. We have x plus x by 2 plus x by 3 less than 11. What we have to do, first we have to sort out this left hand side. We have to find LCM and find out. So here 2 and 3, so the LCM is 6. So in the numerator we will have 6x plus 3x plus 2x is less than 11. Okay. So you all know to take LCM. Just I will explain for one problem. The remaining problem you will understand. So it is x, x by 2 and x by 3. So as all are prime number, just if we multiply this, we will get LCM. So the LCM is 6. To have 6 in the denominator, we have to multiply by 6 on numerator and denominator. So this will be 6x. Now if you multiply 2 with 3, we will get the 6. So we should multiply both in the numerator and denominator. So numerator will be 3x plus here 3 into 2 is 6. So multiply the same 2 in numerator also. So you will get 2x. So this is the way you have to do the LCM. So now what is 6x plus 3x plus 2x? So it is 11x. So 11x by 6 is less than 11. Now to take out this 6, we can multiply by 6 on both sides. So 11x by 6 into 6 is less than 11 into 6. So 6 gets cancelled. So 11x less than 66. To remove this 11, we can divide by 11 on both sides. So 11, 11 gets cancelled and we will get x is less than 66 by 11 is 6. So x is less than 6. So x belongs to what type of solution? As it is less than 6, start with minus infinity and write the 6 and close with the curly bracket. We have less than, so we have to use curly bracket. Clear? So this is the solution. Next, 10th problem. What is given? X by 3 greater than x by 2 plus 1. Okay. First, let us take this x to left side. So it will become x by 3. This plus x by 2 will become minus x by 2. Greater than what is remaining? 1. Now 2 and 3 are prime numbers, so we can just multiply by 6. Now you have 2x minus 3x is greater than 1. What is 2x minus 3x? It is minus x. Minus x by 6 greater than 1. To remove this 6 in the denominator, we will multiply by 6 on both sides. So 6 gets cancelled. So minus x greater than 6. As we have a negative sign here, we should multiply by negative or divide by negative. Anything is correct. So if we divide by negative, this negative gets cancelled. But what about the inequality? It changes to less than. Less than 6 by minus 1. So x is less than 6 by minus 1 is minus 6. So what is the solution? X will belong to, as it is less than, we will start with minus infinity comma minus 6 and close with the curly bracket. As we have less than, close with the curly bracket. Clear? I hope you are all very clear now, so we can do the other problems very easily. So 11th one is 3 into x minus 2 divided by 5 less than or equal to 5 into 2 minus x divided by 3. So let me start the solution. First let us multiply the numerator. So it is 3x minus 6 divided by 5 less than or equal to 5 into 2, 10 minus 5 into x, 5x divided by 3. Okay. The next step you can just cross multiply. So this 3 is in denominator. It will go to numerator in the left hand side. So we will get 3 into 3x minus 6 less than or equal to this 5 will go to numerator in the right side. So 5 into 10 minus 5x. So just I have cross multiplied. Okay. So what is 3 into 3x? Is 9x. 6 into 3, 18. Less than or equal to 5 into 10, 50. Minus 5 into 5x is 25x. Now first let us calculate the constant. So minus 18 will bring that to right side. So 9x less than or equal to 50 minus 18 will become plus 18. What is remaining? Minus 25x. So 9x less than or equal to 50 plus 18 is 68 minus 25x. Now let us bring the x to left side. So 9x minus 25x will become plus 25x less than or equal to 68. So what is 9x plus 25x? So it is 34. 34x less than or equal to 68. So let us divide by 34. So 34x by 34. Now the inequality will not change. We are dividing by positive number. So less than or equal to 68 by 34. So 34 gets cancelled. X less than or equal to 68 by 34 is, in 34 table 2 times is 68. So answer is 2. So as we have less than or equal to, we will have a box bracket. So x belongs to, open with curly bracket, less than means start with minus infinity and write this 2. Now we have box bracket as 2 is included. We have slack inequality because here we have a equality here less than or equal to. So this 2 is included. So close with box bracket. Clear? This is the solution for the 11th problem. So moving on to the 12th one. What is given? 1 by 2 into 3x by 5 plus 4 greater than or equal to 1 by 3 into x minus 6. Okay. First let us sort out the numerator. Numerator it is 1 into. Okay. So 1 into means there will not be any change. So let us go to bracket. So we have 1 by 2. In bracket, we have to take LCM. LCM is 5. So it is 3x plus 4 into 5, 20. Greater than or equal to, here also there is no change in the numerator. So here x minus 6. Now what we can do? We can multiply the denominators here. So we will have 3x plus 20 divided by 10. 2 into 5, 10. Greater than or equal to x minus 6 divided by 3. Okay. Next step is we can cross multiply. So 3 into 3x plus 20 greater than or equal to 10 into x minus 6. So 3 3s are 9x plus 3 into 20 is 60 greater than or equal to 10 into x is 10x minus 10 into 6 is 60. Okay. Now take the constant to right side. So 9x greater than or equal to 10x minus 60 plus 60 will become minus 60. So 9x greater than or equal to 10x. If you add both, as both are negative, put the negative sign and add the values. So 60 plus 60 is 120. Now bring this 10 next to right side. So it will become 9x minus 10x greater than or equal to minus 120. What is 9x minus 10x? 9x minus 10x is minus 6 greater than or equal to minus 120. So as we have a negative sign, what we will do? We will divide by negative 1. It will not change anything. We will divide by negative 1 on both sides. As we are dividing by negative, we have to change the inequality. So greater than or equal to will change to less than or equal to. So minus minus gets cancelled. So x less than or equal to. Here also negative gets cancelled. So it is x less than or equal to 120. So x belongs to, as we have less than, open with curly, write minus infinity and write 120. Here it is less than or equal to. So use the box bracket to close it. Clear? Yes. So moving on to the 13th one. These are all almost same. So we will do it quickly. So first we have to multiply this. So 2 into 2 it is 4x plus 2 into 3 it is 6. Remaining we have minus 10 less than 6 into x is 6x minus 6 into 2 is 12. First let us solve this left hand side. As we have two constants here, 6 minus 10 is minus 4 less than 6x minus 12. Now bring this minus 4 to right side. So 4x less than 6x minus 12 minus 4 will become plus 4. So 4x less than 6x minus 12 plus 4 is minus 8. Okay. Now bring the 6x to right side. So it will become 4x plus 6x will become minus 6x less than minus 8. 4x minus 6x is minus 2x less than minus 8. To avoid this minus 2, we will divide by minus 2 on both sides. As we are dividing by a negative number, less than will become greater than. So, minus 2 gets cancelled. So, x greater than. Here also minus gets cancelled. 8 divided by 4 is 8 divided by 2 is 4. So, we get x greater than 4. So, x belongs to, as it is greater than, start with that number and write infinity. So, we will have curly brackets because we have a strict inequality greater than. So, we will have curly brackets. So, this is the solution. So, moving on to 14th problem. So, it is 37 minus 3x plus 5 greater than or equal to 9x minus 8 into x minus 3. First, let us solve the brackets on both sides. So, 37. So, multiply with negative. So, minus 3x minus into plus is minus 5. greater than or equal to 9x. So multiplying with minus, minus 8 into x is minus 8x. Minus into minus, it will become plus 8 into 3, it is 24. Now first let us sort out left hand side and right hand side. We have here 37 minus 5. So 37 minus 5 is 32. 32 minus 3x greater than or equal to 9x minus 8x is x plus 24. Now take this 32 to right side. So remaining we have minus 3x greater than or equal to x plus 24 minus 32. So minus 3x greater than or equal to x. 24 minus 32 is minus 8. Okay. Now bring this x to left side. So minus 3x plus x will become minus x greater than or equal to minus 8. So minus 3x minus x is minus 4x greater than or equal to minus 8. Now divide by minus 4. As we have minus 4 here, divide by minus 4 to cancel out. We will get less than or equal to. As we are dividing by minus 4, we will get less than or equal to. So minus 8 divided by minus 4. So minus 4 gets cancelled. X less than or equal to minus 8 divided by minus 4 is 2. So x is less than or equal to 2. So what is the solution? As it is less than, start with minus infinity and write the number here less than or equal to. So write box bracket near this number. Okay. So clear? So moving on to the 15th problem. This is also almost the same. Just we have to sort out these fractions. So here in left hand side there is nothing to solve. So let us write it as such, x by 4 less than. Here we have to take LCM. 3 into 5 both are prime. So just multiply and cross multiply in the numerator. So 5 into 5x minus 2 minus 3 into 7x minus 3. So x by 4 less than, in the denominator we have 15, multiplying here 5 5's 25x minus 5 into 2 10 minus 3 into 7x is minus 21x minus 3 into minus 3 is plus 9. So this is same, x by 4 less than 25x minus 21x is 4x minus 10 plus 9 is minus 1 divided by 15. Now we have to cross multiply. So x into 15. So 15x less than 4 into 4x minus 1. So 15x less than 4 into 4, 16x, 4 into minus 1 is minus 4. So bringing this 16 to right side, not right side, left side. So we will get 15x minus 16x is less than minus 4. What is 15x minus 16x? It is minus x less than minus 4. As usual, we will divide by negative 1 to remove this negative sign. So if we are dividing by negative, what happens to the inequality? It gets reversed. So less than will become greater than. So it is minus 4 by minus 1. So x greater than minus 4 by minus 1 is plus 4. So this is the inequality. So x belongs to, as it is greater than 4, start with 4. We use curly bracket because it is a strict inequality. So it is 4 means x greater than 4 means 4 is not included. So as it is not included, we use curly bracket. So 4 comma infinity. So this is the solution. Okay. Next one, 16th problem. We have, there is no calculation simplification in the left side. So let us write as such, 2x minus 1 by 3 greater than or equal to, here we have two terms. So take LCM, 4 into 5 it is 20. So now cross multiply this. So 5 into 3x minus 2 minus 4 into 2 minus x. So 2x minus 1 by 3 greater than or equal to, now multiply the numerator, 5 into 3, 15x minus 5 into 2, 10 minus 4 into 2 is 8 minus 4 into minus x is plus 4x divided by 20. So write this as such. What is 15x plus 4x? It is 19x minus 10 minus 8 is minus 18 divided by 20. Okay, now we have simplified both left side and right side. Just cross multiply now. Okay, so it is 20 into 2x minus 1 greater than or equal to 3 into 19x minus 18. So 20 into 2 is 40x minus 20 into 1 is 20 greater than or equal to 3 into 19x. 3 into 19x is 57x. 3 into 18 is 54. Okay, now remove this constant. Take this minus 20 to right side. So 40x greater than or equal to 57x minus 54 minus 20 will become plus 20. So 40x greater than or equal to 57x minus 54 plus 20 is minus 34. Now bring this 57x to left side. So 40x plus 57 will become minus 57. X greater than or equal to minus 34. 40 minus 57 is minus 17x greater than or equal to minus 34. So as we have negative on both sides, we should divide by negative to remove this. Okay, we have to divide by minus 17 to remove minus 17. As we are dividing by a negative number, this greater than or equal to will become less than or equal to. So minus 17 gets cancelled. So x less than or equal to, here also negative gets cancelled. 34 divided by 17 is 2. Okay. Now what will be the solution? As we have less than or equal to, start with minus infinity and write 2 here. Now it is equality sign here. So 2 is included. To show it is included, use the box bracket near number 2. Clear? Yes. So moving on to the 17th one. So here what is given? Solve the inequalities in exercises 17 to 20 and show the graph of the solution in each case on number line. For questions 17 to 20, we have to show the solution in number line. So this is the number line. We have to show the solutions for problem 17 to 20 in number line. First let us simplify this and find out the values of x. So here 3x minus 2 less than 2x plus 1. As usual, we will take the numbers to right side. So 3x less than 2x plus 1 minus 2 will become plus 2. So 3x less than 2x, 1 plus 2 is 3. Now bring this 2x to left side. So 3x plus 2x will become minus 2x less than 3. So 3x minus 2x is x. X is less than 3. So this is the equality we need. So x is less than 3 as it is a strict inequality. Where is 3? This is 3. So just circle it. I'll use another ink. Okay. So circle it. If it is strict inequality, circle. Okay. Less than 3. Less than means we should move towards left side. So we should move towards left side. So this is the way we should represent. I will draw neatly. Just a minute, children. So this is the way of representing in a number line. As we have this strict inequality, we should use just circle. If we have slack inequality, we can use shaded circle. Okay. Now this is the way to represent in a graph. So circle the number, it is positive 3. So circle 3. So it is strict inequality. If 3 is not included, we should circle 3. As it is less than 3, we should move left side. Less than left side. Okay. Next one. It is 5x minus 3 greater than or equal to 3x minus 5. Now what we will do? The first step is moving the constant to right side. So 5x greater than or equal to 3x minus 5. This constant minus 3 will become plus 3. So 5x greater than or equal to 3x minus 5 plus 3 is minus 2. So now move this 3x to left side. So 5x minus 3x greater than or equal to minus 2. What is 5x minus 3x? 2x greater than or equal to minus 2. To avoid this 2, we can divide by 2 on both sides. So as we are doing division with a positive number, inequality will not change. So 2 gets cancelled. So x greater than or equal to minus 2 divided by 2 is minus 1. Now we have this solution. Here x is greater than or equal to minus 1. Where is minus 1? This is minus 1. Here we have to shade because this minus 1 is included. And we have to shade this. If it is included, we have to shade it. Greater than means we have to move right side. So this side. So this is the way to represent in a graph. So you can take a scale and draw neatly. Okay. So this is the way of representing in a graph. Clear? So moving on to the 19th problem. So this problem also involves representing the solution in number line. Here what is given? 3 into 1 minus x less than 2 into x plus 4. First let us multiply on both sides. So 3 into 1 is 3 minus 3 into x is 3x less than 2 into x is 2x plus 2 into 4 is 8. Now what we will do? Take the constant to right side. So remaining we have minus 3x less than, here we have 2x plus 8. This plus 3 will become minus 3. So minus 3x less than 2x. 8 minus 3 is 5. Now bring this 2x to left side. So minus 3x minus 2x less than 5. Minus 3x minus 2x is minus 5x less than 5. So to avoid this minus 5, we will divide by minus 5. As we are dividing by a negative number, less than will become greater than. So minus 5 gets cancelled. So x greater than 5 divided by minus 5 is minus 1. So we have x greater than minus 1. Where is minus 1? As it is strict inequality, we should circle. Okay. So here x is greater than minus 1. Greater than means we should move right side. Okay. So this is the way of representing the inequality in a number line. Okay. In a graph. Clear? So moving on to 20th problem. X by 2 greater than or equal to 5x minus 2 by 3 minus 7x minus 3 divided by 5. First let us sort out this. Here nothing simplification in the left side. So write as such. Here what we have to do? We have to take LCM. 3 into 5 is 15. and cross multiply. So 5 into 5x minus 2 minus 3 into 7x minus 3. So x by 2 greater than or equal to 5 into 5, 25x minus 5 into 2, 10 minus 3 into 7, 21x minus 3 into minus 3 is plus 9 divided by 50. So x by 2 greater than or equal to 25x minus 21x is 4x. Minus 10 plus 9 is minus 1 divided by 50. Now just cross multiply x into 15, 15x greater than or equal to 2 into 4x minus 1. So 15x as such, multiplying with 2, 2 into 4, 8x minus 2. Now bring this 8x to left side. So we will have 15x minus 8x greater than or equal to minus 2. What is 15 minus 8? 15 minus 8 is 7. So 7x greater than or equal to minus 2. So dividing by 7 on both sides, we will get x greater than or equal to minus 2 by 7. Okay. Minus 2 by 7 will be in between 0 and minus 1. Minus 2 by 7, it is between 0 and minus 1. So as it is less than minus 2 by 7, it is 0 point something. So it is minus means minus 0 point. So this will be in this way. So we should, I'm sorry. So as it is greater than or equal to this as equality here, that is slack inequality. So we should put a shaded circle here. So shaded circle will be here as it is greater than. So move towards right side. Greater than means we should move towards right side. Okay. So this is the way of representing in a number line or a graph. Clear children? Okay. So moving on to the next problem. So these are all statement or word problems. So what is the first one? 21. Ravi obtained 70 and 75 marks in first two unit test. Find the minimum marks he should get in the third test to have an average of at least 60 marks. What is given means, so Ravi, he got in the first test he got 70. In the second test he got 75. So they have a third test. So their average should not be less than 60. That is, they should get at least 60. They can score more than 60 or 60. That means greater than or equal to. At least this means they should score at least 60 marks or greater than this. So they should score 60 or greater than 60. This is the meaning of at least. So let me start the solution. Let the marks obtained in third test. Let us assume the third test mark be x. Now what is given? In the first test, he scored 70. In the second test, Ravi scored 75. How will you find the average marks? We have to add all these 3 marks and divide by 3. That is the way to find average marks. So average mark is 70 plus 75 plus x divided by 3. This 3 is number of tests. How many tests? There are 3 tests. But what they are given, average should be greater than or equal to 60. This is given. Okay. So let us have average marks greater than or equal to 60. So what is the average marks? This 70 plus 75 plus x divided by 3 is greater than or equal to 60. Okay. What is 70 plus 75? It is 145 by x divided by 3 greater than or equal to 60. To avoid this denominator 3, we can multiply by 3 on both sides. So 145 plus x divided by 3 into 3 greater than or equal to 60 into 3. So this 3 gets cancelled. So 145 plus x greater than or equal to 60 into 3 is 180. So we can bring this 145 to right side. So x greater than or equal to 180 plus 145 will become minus 145. So x is greater than or equal to 180 minus 145 is 35. Okay. What do you mean by this greater than? It means it is at least. That means minimum he should score 35. Minimum means it is also greater than or equal to. Minimum it should be 35. You can score more than that also. Okay. So minimum marks should be 35 in the third test. So what is the solution? We can write Ravi should score minimum of 35 marks in the third test. Okay. Only then his average will be at least 60. So this is the result. Okay. Minimum he should score 35. You can score more than that also, but minimum he should score 35 so that his average will be at least 60. Clear? So moving on to the next problem. 22. To receive grade A in a course, one must obtain an average of 90 marks or more in 5 examinations, each of 100 marks. If Sunita's marks in first 4 examinations are 87, 92, 94 and 95, find minimum marks that Sunita must obtain in 5th examination to get grade A in the course. This is same as previous problem. Okay. What are all given? We have to assume the minimum marks in the 5th examination as A. So let marks obtained in 5th examination test be A. So marks obtained in first examinations again 3rd, 4th are given. So it is noted down. Now we have to find out the average. So how to find the average? Average marks equal to, we have to add all this. How many tests? 5 tests. And we have to divide by 5. So average mark equal to 87 plus 92 plus 94 plus 95 plus x divided by 5. So if you add all this, how much do you get? It is 368. So 368 plus, 368 plus x divided by 5. Okay. So this is the average marks. But what they have given? To receive grade A, one must obtain an average of 90 marks or more. That means average should be greater than or equal to 90. Okay. So average mark should be greater than or equal to 90. So what is the average mark? So this is average. So if we add this, we got 368 plus x divided by 5. Okay. So this mark should be greater than or equal to 90. Why it is greater than or equal to 90 means he should score either 90 marks or more. That means equal to 90 or greater than 90. So it is greater than or equal to. So we will have the inequality 368 plus x divided by 5. This is the average marks. It should be greater than or equal to 90. Okay. Now we have to solve the inequality. So to avoid this 5, we will multiply by 5 on both sides. So this 5 gets cancelled and 368 plus x greater than or equal to 90 into 5 is 450. So keep this x as such. Take this 368 to right side. So 450 minus 368. So what is 450 minus 368? It is 82. So x greater than or equal to 82. That means in the fifth test, Sunita must score at least, that is minimum, 82 marks. So let us write the result. So what is the result in fifth exam? Sunita must obtain minimum of 82 marks. This is the result. Okay. So she should obtain minimum, as we got greater than or equal to. So she should get at least 82, minimum 82, or she can score more than that also. So she should score minimum of 82 marks. Clear? So next 23rd problem. Find all pairs of consecutive odd positive integers, both of which are smaller than 10, such that their sum is more than 11. Now it is odd positive. Consecutive means next to next. Okay. Odd positive integers. So it is positive integers and it is odd. So what are the odd numbers? Odd positive numbers are 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, etc. These are all odd positive consecutive next numbers. So if we check, what happens? All are added by 2 plus 2. 3 plus 2, it is 5. So if we keep one number as x, next number will be x plus 2. Okay. So this is the way we can represent consecutive odd positive integers. Okay. So let one of the odd positive integer be x, then another number will be x plus 2. Okay. Now what is the next condition? Of which, both of which are smaller than 10. Both x is less than 10 and x plus 2 is also less than 10. If x plus 2 is less than 10, then x will be, this plus 2 goes this side and become minus 2. So x will be less than 8. Now, if you check the number line, so it is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it is 10 here and 8 here. Okay. So it is less than 10. Less than 10 means this side. And less than 8. Less than 8 means this side. So which is common here? The common thing here is less than 8. Okay. So this is the place where all have. So here you don't have this place as common. Okay. Here both have the same line. Okay. So you should take x less than 8. Okay. This is the common area where both the condition satisfies. So these two together will become x less than 8. So this is the first equation. X less than 8 is the first equation. Next, what they given, such that their sum means adding x and x plus 2. If we add both, they are greater than 11, more than 11. Okay. So x plus x. So what is x plus x? X plus x is 2x plus 2 greater than 11. So bringing this 2 to left side, we will get 11 plus 2 will become minus 2. So 2x greater than 11 minus 2, it is 9. 11 minus 2 is 9. So dividing by 2 on both sides, we will get x greater than 9 by 2. What is 9 by 2? 9 by 2 is 4.5. So x is greater than 4.5. This is the second one. So we have 2. From 1 and 2, what we can say? From 1 and 2, x is greater than 4.5, but it should be less than 8. Then what are the values does x takes? Greater than 4.5 means it should be odd positive also. Okay. So greater than 4.5 means 5, 7. So the next odd number is 9. But 9 is greater than 8. So these are the two numbers that is needed. So x takes the value 5 and 7. So what are the required pairs? So required pairs, if x is 5, what is another number? It is x plus 2. So 5 plus 2 is 7. Next pair is, if x is 7, 7 plus 2, it is 9. So these are the results. So it satisfies. 5 plus 7 is 12. It is greater than 11. Their addition sum is more than 11. 7 plus 9, it is 16. It is more than 11. And both the numbers are less than 10. Okay, both are less than 10 and their addition is greater than 11. So these are the required odd pairs. Okay, understood? So moving on to the 24th one. Find all pairs of consecutive even positive integers, both of which are larger than 5, such that their sum is less than 23. We need even positive integers. In the same way, even positive integers means it is 2, 4, 6, 8, etc. Okay. So if you check, all have the difference 2. They are added by 2. So if you take x, the next number will be x plus 2. What given? Both are greater than 5. X is greater than 5 and x plus 2 also greater than 5. If x plus 2 is greater than 5, this plus 2, when it goes this side, it will become minus 2. 5 minus 2 is 3. So x is greater than 3. If you check, so it is 3 here and 5 here. Greater than 3 means this side. Greater than 5 means from here. So which line where it is common? This is the common area. Okay, so x should be greater than 5. So this is the common inequality for both. Okay, now let me start the solution. Let one of the even positive integer be x. The next another number will be x plus 2. So what is the first condition? Both of which are larger than 5 means x should be greater than 5. So this is the first inequality. Then what they said, their sum x plus 2 is less than 23. So it is given x plus 2 is less than 23. So x plus 2 is less than 23. X plus x is 2x plus 2. It is less than 23. 2x plus 2, when it goes this side, it will become minus 2. So 2x less than 23 minus 2 is 21. So x less than, so this 2, to avoid, we have to divide by 2 on both sides. So 2 gets cancelled. So x less than 21 by 2. What is 21 by 2? It's nothing but 10.5. So this is the second one. So from 1 and 2, what can you say? From 1 and 2, x is greater than 5. That is, x is greater than 5 but less than 10.5. So what are the values does x takes? So it is greater than 5 but it should be even. Okay, x should be even. So greater than 5 means first even number is 6. Next is 8. Next is 10. Is it less than 10.5? Yes, 10 is less than 10.5. Next is 12, but 12 is not less than 10.5. So these are the three numbers it takes. So what is the required pair? Required pairs are 6, comma 6 plus 2, it is 8. Next number take 8, 8 plus 2, it is 10. Next number take 10, 10 plus 2, it is 12. So, first condition, both the numbers should be greater than 5. Yes, both the numbers are greater than 5. Their addition should be less than 23. What is 6 plus 8? 14. Yes, less than 23. 8 plus 10, 18. Less than 23. N plus 12, it is 22 and it is less than 23. Okay. I hope you can understand this problem. So moving on to the 25th one. The longest side of a triangle is 3 times the shortest side and the third side is 2 centimeter shorter than the longest side. If the perimeter of the triangle is at least 61 centimeter, find the minimum length of the shortest side. Okay. So there in triangle you have 3 sides. Okay. One will be longer. So this said one side is longer. So let me draw the longer side this way. So this is the longer side and let us take this shorter side and this is the third side. The longest side is 3 times the shortest side and the third side is 2 centimeters shorter than the longest side. So it is related to shortest side, longest side. Okay. So now let us assume the shortest side as x. Okay. Let us relate the shortest side as x. Now what is given? Longest side of a triangle is 3 times the shortest side. So longest side will be 3 times the shortest side. So it will be 3 times x. What is the third side? And third side is 2 centimeter shorter than the longest side. So with longest side, it is 2 centimeter less. So these are the values it takes. Okay. So with this, we finished up to this. Next, if the perimeter of the triangle is at least 61, at least means minimum it should be 61 and it can be greater than that. So it takes the value, it takes the inequality greater than or equal to. We have to find the minimum length of the shortest side. Okay. So what is the perimeter of the triangle? Perimeter of the triangle is we have to add all the sides. X plus 3x plus 3x minus 2 which is equal to x plus 3x 4x 4x plus 3x 7x 7x minus 2. So this is the perimeter of the triangle. But what is given? Perimeter of the triangle is greater than or equal to 61. So perimeter is 7x minus 2. It is greater than or equal to 61. Let us take minus 2 to right side. So 7x greater than or equal to 61 plus 2. So 7x greater than or equal to 63. Dividing by 7 on both sides. 7x by 7 greater than or equal to 63 by 7. So x greater than or equal to 63 by 7 is 9. So this means x greater than or equal to means it is at least. That is minimum length. Who is x? X is the shortest side. So minimum length of the shortest side should be 9. It can be more than that but minimum value should be 9. So the result is minimum length of the shortest side equal to 9 centimeter. Clear children? So moving on to the last problem of this exercise, 26th one. A man wants to cut three lengths from a single piece of board of length 91 centimeter. The second length is to be 3 centimeter longer than the shortest and the third length is to be twice as long as the shortest. What are the possible length of the shortest board if the third piece is to be at least 5 centimeter longer than the second? Okay, what is given means they have given a board. This board length is 91 centimeter. So the man wants to cut this board into three pieces. First piece, second piece and third piece. The second piece, the second length is to be 3 centimeter longer than the shortest. Okay. So if this is the shortest, Okay, the second piece should be 3 centimeter longer than the shortest. And the third length has to be twice as the shortest, 2 times shortest. This is the condition. Okay. Now the total length of this board should be 91 centimeter. However, he cut the length. This total length should not exceed 91. It should be less than or equal to 91. So we have one inequality. By adding all these lengths, it should be less than or equal to 91. Okay, let me write the solution. Let the shortest length be x centimeter. So what is given? The second length is to be 3 centimeter longer than the shortest. So 3 centimeter longer means we have to add 3. And third length is twice as the shortest. So 2 times shortest. So it is 2x. So these are the length of the board. So the man cuts using this length. All these lengths, addition of all these length should not exceed 91 centimeter. Okay, it because he is cutting this board whose length is 91, so it should not exceed 91. So one of the inequality is x plus 3 plus 2x should be less than or equal to 91. So if you add the x values, x plus x is 2x, 2x plus 2x is 4x plus 3 less than or equal to 91. This 3 when it goes this side, we will get 4x less than or equal to 91 plus 3 will become minus 3. Okay, so we will get 4x less than or equal to, what is 91 minus 3? It is 88. So dividing by 4 on both sides, x less than or equal to 22. So this is one of the inequality. Now at last what is it? What are the possible length of the shortest board if the third piece, that is third piece, is to be at least 5 centimeter longer than the second. Okay. What they said? Third piece. What is the length of the third piece? It is 2x. 2x should be at least means greater than or equal to, okay, at least 5 centimeter longer than the second. What is second? Second is x plus 3. Longer means we have to add. How much longer? 5. Okay, this is another inequality. So solving this, 2x greater than or equal to x plus 3 plus 5. So 2x greater than or equal to x plus 3 plus 5 is 8. Bring this x to left side. 2x plus x will become minus x greater than or equal to 8. What is 2x minus x? X greater than or equal to 8. So let us name this as 1 and 2. What will you get from 1 and 2? X should be greater than or equal to 8. X should be greater than or equal to 8, but it should be less than or equal to 22. Okay. So these are the possible lengths. It can be 8 to 22. Okay. X can take the value from 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 up to 22. Okay, so these are the values the shortest length takes. So possible length of the shortest board. So with these conditions, these are the possible length of the shortest board. Okay, clear? So I hope I have explained all the problems clearly. If you have any doubts, you can comment me. Also, you can give your suggestions. Okay, thank you. Thank you for watching.